What is up, everybody, and konnichiwa. This is ReccaWolf. How you guys doing? And in today's video, I am here in downtown Charlotte at the Wells Fargo Atrium to celebrate the Charlotte Bon Odori Japanese Festival going on right now at the 1st of every August on Saturday to celebrate the end of summer to the beginning of fall. Now, this is an annual festival that goes from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it's a very small but fun and festive area to actually go and participate in. If you are wondering to figure out what about Japanese culture is and wanting to know more about it, this is actually a good place to go to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and enjoy this tour right here, right now. Let's enjoy it. So let's start with this tour with the beginning of these children's games. As you can tell from over here, there are some people here who are wearing kimonos and some people that are not. That is actually optional, so you don't have to worry about like wearing a kimono. If you want to wear a kimono in here, that you can do it. You can enjoy that yourselves. But here's a glimpse of what it is. So basically you have your fish game, and so you have the Scooping Goldfish, as well as some water balloon toys for children, as you can tell from over here. And there's also a shooting gallery over here to win some snacks, some prizes. Mostly it's all children's toys and stuff, as you can tell over here. This is actually really cool. And sometimes you can get figurines inside the little goldfish pond themselves. I don't know if they actually did this year. They usually stopped, but actually it's really cool. It's really cheap also, and your child might enjoy yourselves getting a goldfish or two. So who knows? You may be lucky. And here's a closer look at the water balloons game. As you can tell, there's a gentleman out here is tying some toys connected to the water balloons. So we're trying to keep this in secret as much as possible, so children won't be able to grab them. But some of them will have balloons, and some of them will be connected with toys. So that's kind of a good little treasure grab. And let's take a look at the goldfish they have over there. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? These are so wonderful. And yeah, adults can try this too. It's not only for children, but anybody can try. And the easy way to do it is to skip some of these without having your catch net broken. If your catch net is broken, it's it's over, and you have to try and play it again. So you try to get as much fish as you can before the net breaks. That's the main purpose of it. Also, in this tent here is the sell up face mask. So for your child or for yourself, if you are a collector of some type of Bon Odori mask yourself. They actually included Darth Vader and Imperial Soldier this year, as you can tell. And if you're wondering about the admission price, it is free, but you can in fact buy yourself a excuse me. You can in fact buy yourself a raffle ticket that you can win some prizes over, but you have to be present at 4 o'clock to see if you are a winner or not. So there's that. But yes, admission is free, so absolutely have yourself a blast and have yourself a good time. And also there's some toys and stuff like that in the background for boys and girls. So you might enjoy this one. Alright, so at the beginning, here's a map of actually what the places have. So you can tell which ones they have here to celebrate the festival. So there's not a lot, it's just a way to show Japanese culture, and you get some information. So this is the map itself, and this is what the inside looks like. So you get the huge booth right there, as well as some information on the culture of Japan. There's even some displays and pottery going on. You can also there's some more games right over here. So fishing pole right over here. Some fabrics, and showing off some fabrics, as well as some displays. Here's two of them. One to celebrate the Boys Festival, and one celebrating the Girls Festival. The Girls Festival is on the left, and the Boys Festival on the right. Because the left one wants to show a little bit more of marriage, as well as they get a lot more than the men or the boys. So this is what they have over here. These are pretty cool. I do love the setups here. I really do love these type of setups to celebrate these type of 2 days. And that's in Japan as well. So, yep, it's really beautiful. Here's a booth here to celebrate and show you what sumo is and what they are. Look at this, it's very beautiful, right? Nice paper sumo. You could probably all origami made. You can tell by there's a show on sumo. So if you're interested in sumo, this is a place to go to. So I think this is only for this year. They usually change a whole lot of things going around, but this is actually one of them. So yeah, this is kind of cool. So if you are interested in sumo, this is a place you can go to. Now, sumo isn't your thing. There's also the Kendo Club. We have one in Charlotte here. I've not been into one of them, but I've heard they've actually been pretty good. They've always come here every year to celebrate the Bon Odori Festival as well and show some demonstrations. So you can actually enjoy yourselves over there. And to their right, there's actually a flower garden display going on. So that's actually really cool. Let me see if I can go a little bit farther, show you what it is. So this is the Akibana. So you can tell by the wonderful decorations that they made. And so they have them shown off here at Bon Odori. I'm sorry if my voice is not carrying over the announcer. I apologize. But I wanted to show you guys what it is, what it looks like. Here's another booth next to the sumo of the Olympics coming on pretty soon in Tokyo in 2020. That's right, it's going to be next year, so I can't wait for that. And let's keep continuing on for the tour. So behind here is where all the food kiosks and drinks go. And my God, there's just swarms and swarms of people. These go quick, and I tell you what, like you can get yourself sushi and yakitori to udon. There's a lot of these Japanese restaurants in Charlotte that's here. As you can tell from behind, they quickly serve out food. And you have to go and grab them real quick because they're gone like after a couple hours. So yeah, this is the first thing they go for is food. So yeah, it's crazy. But hopefully I can get some and I'll show you what they have. Here's a list of what they have here at the lunch. The takoyaki is sold out, so there's that one. But this is the only one they have. And within 30 minutes they were all gone. So as I said, it goes quick. Alrighty guys, so here we are. I got my food. So today I have started off some chicken katsu. This is so yummy. This is made from room 112. It is a restaurant, not a room number that we actually had. And also from Nakado, another Japanese restaurant, is the sushi set. Take a look at that, it's so gorgeous. And my friend JR here has got the onigiri and the pork katsu set, so it's almost exactly the same. And this is JR himself. Hi, how are you doing?
Chopsticks from 2 bows and a board.
Yes, he has his own chopsticks from his friend that actually gave him blue wood and black wood chopsticks. So these are absolutely fantastic. Look at this with his name on it. It's really cool. Yeah, so he's actually the guy who made the chopsticks is in Raleigh, so this is actually really cool. But yeah, the food itself is yummy. And oh, here we go. Here's the connection chopsticks. So if you want your name engraved, that's where you want to go to. So shout out to you, good sir, and thank you so much. So let's enjoy this wonderful food, and I'll tell you what it is. So the food itself was really delicious and very fantastic. I loved it so much, and worth like let's say $27 I had to spend for that one. But incredibly good food, and lasted me for quite a while for this festival too. So I won't have to get hungry again until a little later though. But right now I'm gonna be washing this off with some Diet Coke and $4. So yeah, it was actually really good. So let's keep continuing on with the tour. This is the traditional dance they do at Bon Odori. Everyone can participate. It's really fun. Here's also the anime booth, as you guys who love anime and Pokemon. They actually have a lot of plushes for Pokemon and some of the anime shows they have over there. Some of them have figurines and keychains, so if you are a huge otaku like myself, yeah, this is the place to go to, and there's only one like this in here in Bon Odori. Right next to the food vendors, basically there's a kimono place where you can actually take yourself a photo. If you wish to dress up in a kimono, you can do so and take a picture of the background over here. And it's kind of cool. So there's stuff you can do there. And as well, there's also a book sale. These are actually free. So this book sale is actually free, but you can donate to their box. And they have books on American and Japanese. Most likely they'll have video cassettes, or sometimes they'll also have compact discs, CD, DVDs, player, DVD, movies. There's a bunch of other stuff going on. But these books are free, and you can donate to whatever donations are recommended if you want to. In this box right over there. And it's really cool. So here's that one. And let's continue on with more of the tour. Now here is another information booth. This is actually from IACE Travel for, this is the airlines, as well as on the left-hand side, there's also a satellite dish program network that shows Japanese shows and programs. So if you want information on those, you could on your satellite dish. And over here is, like I said, this is the airline travel, and there's more arts and crafts to come, so I'll show you in a little bit. Alright, so continuing on from the IACE travel, we have the JAL Airlines. Continuing on is the other Spectrum, as well as some of the other program shows that they will have. Here's some Japanese pottery going on right over here in the back. So you can take a look at this. We got some really, made in Japan. And this is, I don't know if this is actually new or not, but this is kind of cool. Alright. From behind, in the pink, as you can tell, that's actually the calligraphy area in origami. So if you want to do origami or have your name engraved in calligraphy, you could. Behind here is actually the snacks booth. Let me show you there. So here we go. There's the snacks with breads and pocky and all that. Over here is the anime booth with, of course, there's umbrellas and swords. So right next to it. All right. Continuing on in the back. There's a tea ceremony going on, which I will record in a little bit. I will be doing a tea ceremony at about 2:10, so I will be showing you what it looks like when I get a seat. So this is kind of amazing. Here's some more stuff over here. So get some accessories, as well as clothing and stuff. Let me show you those a little bit. This line is getting a little bit slow. Here we go. So let's get a closer look at here. So we got some wonderful little accessories, mostly women's and girls. Good purses and stuff like that. Celebrate for Bon Odori Fest. Nice looking accessories. Okay. Kitchen magnets right over here on the board. Let's continue on. More decorations for your house. Isn't that neat? Continuing on, get some origami cranes right there. Okay. What's up? And sorry. And here we have the kimono shop and jubei wear. So you can choose if you have enough money to buy a kimono yourself or a jubei outfit. You can. Like this gentleman is wearing is a jubei outfit. So there's plenty of different sizes. Of course, they're all according to Japan size. So this is all different. So let's see. Oh, sorry. So this is kind of like the styles they have. Pretty neat. I also have children's sizes too, if you're asking. Some fans. More children's sizes. Sandals and stuff, and little hairpiece accessories. And there's the children's area right here.
Everyone, is everyone having a good time? Yes. Alright. So shortly we're going to start our tea ceremony. First I'd like to introduce our host. That will be our assistant is at 2 o'clock. However, you still have your raffle ticket and have not been able to take the box for the drawing. Please do so. All tickets must be in the box by 2:30. And before we begin the tea ceremony, I'd just like to give some background information. Tea is a drink that's been around for a long time. It's been around since before 700 AD, and it's been used as rheumatic pain, drinking tea, ice-lighting, delighting the soul, and strengthening one's will. Throughout the history of tea, there have been 3 different ways to prepare it. And one of them is this method, which is boiling the tea. Then the second is whipping the tea. And the most recent type is which most Americans are familiar with. Then today, the tea that will be served in the ceremony is the whipped tea, which is in powder form and is green tea, also known as matcha. The tea matcha is stronger and more bitter than your average cup. The tea leaves used to make this tea actually come from the same tea plant as southern sweet tea. Tea was first a drink for the imperial court and used in Buddhist ceremonies, but then as time went on, it became more popular among the warrior class, so among the samurai. At that time, tea ceremonies were mainly conducted as Zen experiences that could lead people to enlightenment. In the tea ceremony, you would see the tea host rinse out the bowls and put green tea powder, and hot water into the bowl and whisk it until it's perfectly blended. Next, the guest will eat a sweet cake, which is used to help offset the bitter taste of the matcha. Then the tea master will take the cup back and clean all the utensils in the bowl used. And all the hand movements and gestures used in this performance is done with the purpose and are prescribed motions of the tea ceremony. You'll notice that there will be very minimal conversation during the tea ceremony, and it's all part of the ritual. If conversation does occur, it's usually to thank for the tea or ask possibly where the bowl was found. Watching and understanding this tea ceremony will help you know and understand the heart of Japanese culture. And I hope you enjoy the ceremony and feel free to ask any questions when it's over.
It's every fourth.
try the sweets. And she's still preparing for the tea. So now we are going to eat sweet. Okay. This looks really good. Look at that. Here's some things to note about when you're doing the tea ceremony yourself. These directions are also followed by the person who's sitting down, and we will be getting our cups really soon. Now, as soon as we get our cups, she will start cleaning up the tea set. So I will get to show you what kind of bowl I will have in just a few seconds. Alright, so here is my teacup right here. And look how gorgeous it is. Very nice. Okay. And so I had to do I'm sorry, this would sound like a move. So you have to turn the cup. So basically you're doing it like half a circle toward the owner. So the artwork will face the owner, and the non-drinkable part, the other pouring part, be facing you, so you'd be able to drink it. That's why. So look at this matcha, it's so awesome. I'm gonna drink this now. I'm gonna drink mine, and it was so delicious. It's so good. Ever tried this tea ceremony yourself? You guys should try it. It's wonderful, and it's only for $5 if you want to go for a ceremony or not. It's really great. Well guys, this is it. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the festival. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you hit the subscribe button, as well as you guys hit the like button. Also, you want to share it with your friends and hit the bell for notifications for more of these videos. And I hope you guys do comment and see which ones you like best or worst about this festival. Let me know in the comments below what you think is the best or worst. And hope you guys do enjoy the video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.